Hey, how you doing? This is Jeeves here from PMG International Advanced Media Marketing Techniques. All right, let's talk about defining the customer that you want to affect with your product or your services. I know right now everybody's really excited about the internet and everyone's thinking about the world. You know, we want to affect the world. But where I find a lot of the success really truly comes from is inside out marketing and of course tapping into permission and viral marketing. But you can't even start doing that until you define the people that you want to come and visit you based on the products or services or education that you provide. I think it's not necessarily is it tremendously overlooked, but I don't think a lot of people put a lot of time in really diagnosing that. And it's very important. It's part of putting together your marketing plan. And once you realize that, you know, outside of the basic demographic people always talk about, is it the pop demographic, is it the ARP demographic, is it the whatever, even within that demographic, there are so many different slices of life to affect that still, if you're thinking that, well, I'm going to do a campaign across the board like this, you're still probably missing a very huge percentage of the people that are going to want your services. That's another thing. In diagnosing your company, the direction it's to go by affecting the consumers that you want, you also want to be sure that you're not wasting a lot of time and energy in the thought process of frequency and interruption marketing as much as it is making yourself available to the people who are looking for you. You know, a lot of people think that because the internet is so big that, you know, we can activate this kind of huge advertisement campaign based on a global sector. But that doesn't mean that people are out there looking for your services, because that's what people do now. They go on the internet and they look for services. And that's what this new environment is based on. No longer are they sitting in front of a TV, radio and stuff and just getting pounded by frequency and interruption marketing. I mean, they're still doing that. But the new movement is, I am looking for something and I'm going to type into the search engine pineapple-shaped coffee cups. You want to make yourself available to that person. You know, specific keywords and all kinds of other tricks, but you have to do that diagnosis. Don't get caught up in just saying, I've got to throw all this out there, because it doesn't work. I just got through working with a client that spent $8,000 on MySpace. MySpace is a very effective way to do your advertising, but not without a marketing plan. And he thought that if he just did this, that just through attrition, the fact that it would get 2 million impressions, that he's got to activate at least a 10% margin, which, you know anything about marketing and advertisement, is 10% of 10% that reacts, that actually buys your product. And he was horribly disappointed, like 0.2% of a return on his investment based on that kind of a campaign. And that's because he did not actively look for the demographic in which people would be looking for that product. You see what I'm saying? So as you go forward with devising your marketing and obviously your advertisement, make sure that you're going for the people that are looking for you. That's the most important thing. Go for the people that are looking for you and your services. That's where you're going to see a huge effect on your business as far as income, and a tremendous effect on viral marketing. So, and check out the viral marketing video and I'll explain a little more about that. Though it's obvious, it's pretty detailed. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Make sure you're going for the people that are looking for you. All right, this is Jeeps here, PMG International Advanced Media Marketing Tips. See ya.